Your daughters will be raped and your sons beheaded unless we stop Islam once and for all.
You about to witness.
We're done turning the other cheek. Remember, David didn't pray for Goliath. He killed them. America is a Christian nation, so those terrorist Muslims can f off to any of the 57 Muslim nations. There is only one true God, and that is the God of Israel.
This is prime time. Something like a movie star. Look how I shine.
We're a Christian nation, and the only God that matters is the
God of Israel. What, like, is that a thing that Christians say?
I
know
mean,
I've been a lapsed Catholic for over 20 years now, but like,
I don't think so.
I've never heard that term before.
Okay, first, let me just say, obviously, she's trying to be insulting and provocative, insulting toward Muslims by burning the Quran, which is disgusting. I don't believe in organized religion at all. That doesn't mean I need to go out of my way to insult people's faith, whether they be Muslim, whether they be Christian, whether they be Jewish. Like, it's just gross. And to do it for a political stunt, gross. But honestly, it's like, I can't even really get offended because she's so clownish and like she's such a joke that like, how could I get mad? Like, I'm pretty sure she's not like inspiring people with anything, you know? The only thing she's inspiring is laughter, you know?
Yeah, I think she's like
laughing at her, obviously.
We're over terrorism. That's the thing. Like, that's not a potent line of anything. Nobody, not even the right, thinks about Muslims and Sharia law. They're gonna bring Sharia law to they're bringing Sharia law to Mobile.
Okay,
they're bringing Sharia law here. It's like not even they care about this anymore. Who is this for?
Although I was really sad to find that, like, I agree with you. Like, the whole fear-mongering about radical Islam. It's like people have moved on to other, things like other scapegoats and other things to fear-monger about. So when Zohran Mamdani won the primary in the mayoral race in New York City, and we were covering it on that other show I host, Her Take, I was totally caught off guard when like Lindy Lee brought up like, oh, he believes in jihad. Like, what I was just like, I couldn't believe it. I'm like, whoa, 2008 call. They want their talking points back. This is ridiculous.
It'd be like if somebody got up there and they were a Democrat and they were progressive and they were like, defund the police. People would be like, bro, like, nobody's on that. Like, there's just nobody on that. Like, nobody's on the Muslims are gonna take over the United States of America. Like, they're bringing the jihad to America. Like, bro, it's over. Like, you gotta move on. And it's just to get clicks, which we just gave them some clicks, but like, this is crazy. This is funnier than anything. You're right about that.
That's exactly right. Like, I'm not
a caricature. First of all, where do you get that super soaker water gun to fire out fire?
Wait, what was that? That was fire. That was actual fire. Is that legal?
Can't be legal.
Can I have one?
No way. Yeah,
I want one. That was pretty cool,
nuts.
actually. Okay, so
decent looking chick though, I'll say that.
Yeah, she's super hot. She's super hot. I will admit it. She is super hot. 10 out of 10. If I were a dude,
watched the video twice. It is what it is.
Oh my God, was. Okay, just to give you a little bit of substance. So she was a Republican congressional candidate for the 31st District of Texas. Valentina Gomez is her name. So she mentioned Israel in the video, as we talked about a little bit. So is AIPAC involved? Well, speaking of AIPAC, Gomez is currently begging AIPAC for funding. Okay, so she's like, oh, I need funding and maybe AIPAC can be a donor. So what would really speak to AIPAC? Burning the Quran. Let's go to the next video.
Who is Valentina Gomez?
Israel has influence on both sides of the political aisle in American politics. For that reason, I will never be taking $1 from AIPAC because my allegiance is to the people, to the Constitution, and most importantly, to God. My morals and integrity are not for sale. I need the Lions of America to wake up and help me take this nation back from the weak men and women that have sent our sons and daughters to die in wars that they profit from. General Flynn said it best. When there's war, there's a failure in diplomacy. And under President Trump, the world was at. I firmly stand with Israel. As part of a military family, we do not want World War III. The United States should take swift actions against the coordinated attacks on Israel. Under President Trump, the world was at peace. Now with Biden, innocent lives are about to be executed because of his weak and corrupt leadership. The United States and Israel will prevail.
Okay, so when she was first running, that was when she's like, I will not be taking AIPAC money. And now she's begging AIPAC for money. And she's perfect for Congress, actually. She's perfect. Just like empty, no guiding principles, no values. It's just like, all right, who's my next pay pig? What do I need to say? Like, it's amazing. It's amazing.
This new brand of right-wing Latina, what's the girl, the girl, she thinks from Texas or Florida, Luna? She's always on like Joe Rogan or whatever. Like,
yeah, she's from Florida.
This is a new brand of politician for me. I'm like, this is new, the right-wing Latina, but make her hot. Like
they are hot. Like
I have Ana Navarro.
Come on. Hey, I'm an honest person. Okay, I'm an honest person. So when I see good assets, I will mention the good assets. Very, very attractive women. Okay, but I think Luna. I obviously disagree with her politics, but she's not. I don't think she's dumb. She actually comes across as pretty smart.
I think this
Valentina,
lady,
though, is on a different level.
That's another thing that I've noticed about the internet is like. English second language speakers, they can plug stuff into chat GPT and they have perfect like grammar on what they're saying, but they're saying it in the thickest accent. I'm like, bro, this ain't your natural speaking voice because you wouldn't, like, your grammar is better than mine. Like chat GPT really be helping them with the English, man. It's kind of crazy.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah. What's also kind of crazy is Valentina.
Yeah,
so
we'll
see what happens.
And the thing to me too is whenever I see this stuff, like I'm like the audience that this is intended for, like you have to like think are like stupid.
Yeah, I mean, she definitely thinks that there's like a stupid. Contingent of the Republican electorate. Yeah. Like it's actually insulting. And look, to be fair, everything that I've seen in response to her, not from the left. Of course, the left is going to dunk on her. She's a clown. But more importantly, the right doesn't seem to take her seriously either.
Oh, that's nice. That's good to know. Because this is, it's not even a pander. Because there is a way to pander to people and do it effectively and be like, whatever. This is just like, I know you guys are foaming at the mouth, racist pigs. And here, I'm just offering up the red meat to you. Here you go, doggy. Go, Cujo. Eat it up.
Yeah.
Put me in Congress. It's like, bro, this is insulting.
Super, super insulting. But hey, Valentina, hit me up. I want to know about that super soaker firecracker thing that you've got.
Where the hell did she get that? And another
Texas.
thing. This
like, of course, you have that in Texas.
This coming on the heels of Donald Trump and his flag burning thing, because it's gonna get people upset and incite, blah, blah, blah. I'm glad we're past that portion of it too, where people are like, oh, the Muslims are so angry, they'll kill you for burning a Quran. It's like, come on, dog. Everybody knows you're just a stunt double for, a clown.
Every time you ring the bell below, an angel gets his wings. Totally not true, but it does keep you updated on our live shows.